Ayan, so welcome back naman po Ma'am Insert sa ating channel, at kung bago pa lang po kayo dito ay huwag kalimutang mag-subscribe at i-hit ang notification bell for more updates. Now let us talk about finding the square of a two-digit number without using calculator in just 3 seconds. Okay, so let us start. Okay, so now we have steps in finding the square of a two-digit number. The first step is to find the square of the last digit. The next step is to multiply the first and last digit, then multiply the answer by 2. Add the first digit of the answer from step 1 if possible. Our step 3 is to find the square of the first digit and add the first digit of the answer from step 2 if possible. Okay, so let's start. Okay, we have here the first example. Find the square of 16, or what is 16 squared. Okay, so the first one, or the first step, is to find the square of the last digit. Our first digit is 1 and our last digit is 6. So therefore, we have 6 times 6. Our last digit is 6. That's why we have 6 times 6 is equal to 36. And then the next step is to multiply the first and last digit, then multiply the answer by 2. Add the first digit of the answer from step 1 if possible. So since we have the first digit is 1 and the last digit is 6, so we have 1 times 6 that is equal to 6, and their answer will be multiplied to 2. So we have 6 times 2 is equal to 12. So since in the first step we have 36, but the answer is 36 and the first digit is 3, so we are going to add 3. So we have 12 plus 3 is equal to 15. Okay, again note 3 is the first digit of the answer from the answer of step 2. Okay, so our next step, so we have here 6 is the answer from step 1. Our 5 is the answer from step 2. So take note. Okay, find the square of the first and digit and add the first digit of the answer from step 2 if possible. Okay, so we have 1 times 1 is equal to 1. Since 1 is the first digit, so 1 times 1 is equal to 1. And then 1 plus 1, so 1 is the first digit from the answer of step 2. So kanina meron tayong 15, so ang first digit ng 15 ay 1, so we are going to add it to the answer from step 2, step 3 rather. So 1 plus 1, that is equal to 2. Okay, so again our answer from step 1 is 6, from step 2 is 5, and then answer from step 3 is equal to 2. So therefore 16 squared is equal to 256. Okay, so next let us discuss about the next example. So we have here the answers. Okay, our next example is find the square of 23, or what is 23 squared. Our step 1 is to find the square of the last digit. Since our first digit is the 2 and then our last digit is 3, so we are going to multiply 3 by itself. So we have 3 times 3 is equal to 9. And then multiply the first and last digit, then multiply the answer by 2. Okay, so our first digit is 2 and our last digit is 3. So 2 times 3 is equal to 6. Since there is no digit to be added, because the answer from step 1 is 1 digit only, so we have 6 times 2 is equal to 12. Okay, so our step 3 is to find the square of the first digit and add the first digit of the answer from step 2 if possible. Okay, so our first digit is 2, so we have 2 times 2 is equal to 4. 4 plus the 1 is the first digit of the answer from step 2. So yung kanina ang sagot doon ay 12. So ang first digit doon ay 1. So we're going to add it to the answer from step 3. So we have 4 plus 1 rather is equal to 5. So we have the answer. Our answer is in 23 squared is 529. Okay, so thank you for listening. God bless.